All right, y'all, come on in, man. You know what it is, it's story time. TNT, Tuesdays and Thursdays, we drop some stories for my hood historians, for my good peoples. But hey, man, I want to holler at y'all real quick before I start the story time, man. Today's story time is gonna be about when I not the first time I got gas, but one of the last times I got gas in TDC. They hit you with the gas gun, boom. You know what I'm saying? It's on. It's a funny story time. It's kind of long too, but anyway, what I want to tell y'all is, man, look, man, we 100 subscribers away, man. So y'all need to make sure that y'all getting in these comments. I don't care if you jump on this video, if you jump on the first video, in between there somewhere, you need to be jumping in there, hitting that like button. You need to be saying, making sure your name is in the comments. So when I go through all the comments, it tells me all the comments, and I just take the names out of the comments, and I'm gonna do a little bucket. I'm gonna do it live. I'm gonna pull the name out the live. I'm gonna read it out. You're going to hit me in the community, on my inbox in my community, or you can hit me on my Instagram, which is Peter Weestraw, or my TikTok inbox, which is Peter Weestraw. And you can send me your Cash App, or you can send me your Cash App, or what's the other one? Zelle, Cash App or Zelle. And I Cash App and Zelle you the money. You're going to have 24 hours to do it. From when I pull it, I'm going to probably do it. Say we get 100 subscribers, I'll probably do it that same evening, and you'll have 24 hours from 3 o'clock to the next day at 3 o'clock to jump in my inbox and let me know that you've seen the video, you've seen the winner. And I also put the name in the group. I'll put it in the community so everybody know who it is, man. But with that being said, man, y'all got to hit that like button and subscribe, man. We need 100. I'm really trying to get that 1,000, man. We need to get to that 1,000. Y'all need to get me there. And my good people, y'all coming in there watching these videos and low ride, but y'all ain't hitting the like button. I mean, y'all ain't subscribing, man. Some of y'all are, but some of y'all ain't, because we actually got up there kind of quick. So hit the same thing. 1,000, we get 1,000 views, we do another $500 giveaway. But with that being said, let's do this disclaimer real quick, man. We don't condone violence. The violence I'm about to tell you in this video, I do not condone it. I'm just doing it for education and research purposes only. With that being said, let's go. All right, this story time takes place. This was state jail. I wasn't even in TDC. I said TDC. I take that back, but I was in state jail. 2003. In state jail, it's downtown Dallas. I was right across the street from Lou Sterry in Dawson. I had a little pistol case. They made the pistol case a misdemeanor because it was in the glove. But I don't know how. God forgive, God bless me. It should have been a felony because I was felony possession of a firearm. They made it a misdemeanor, so I took the misdemeanor. But they made the evading arrest a freaking felony. You know what I'm saying? The evading arrest was a felony. I went to state jail. They gave me 8 months or 7 months for that. You know what I'm saying? In state jail, which was cool. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing no tripping. I had already been to the TDC, to the real joint before that. So this was just like a little vacation for me to rescue, get out them drugs. You know what I'm saying? Get my weight up. You know what I'm saying? Do what I do. But anyway, so they got me in. I'm gonna tell you a story when I get there. So when I first get there, they put you in transit. And so transit is all the way down the hall. It's lockup, basically. You in lockup. You don't never come out your cell. You just get to come out and go to shower, and that's it. They bring your trays to you. Well, what my cell is, I can see straight down the hallway where all the dorms are. These are 54-man dorms or something like that. And you got A, B, C, and D. It's 4 of them, 4 dorms down on each floor. So my partner, sister worked there. My partner, Slick Rick. Slick Rick got that greedy grow. What's up, baby? Really out there in Waco, but he claimed at 4440 Hollow. His sister worked there, Miss T. This is my dog. So she come back there and she see me. Boy, what you doing up here? I'm like, hey, man, shit happened. Now they got me. Okay, well, I'm going to go on and get you out of today. You ain't got, normally when you're in transit, you got to sit 3-4 days before they house you, before they put you in your cell and all this other stuff. So she come back there and tell me, I'm going to come get you out of today. Where you want to go? Is there any dorm you particularly want to go to? And I said, yeah. She said, which one? I said, I want to go where they squabbling at. Wherever they fighting at, wherever they smoking cigarettes, and where they doing the tattoos at, that's where I need to be. So she like, boy, you stupid. I said, no, I'm square business on the hood. Send me to where they fighting at. Wherever they fight at every day, wherever they smoking cigarettes, wherever they tattooing, that's what dorm I need to go into. She said, that's C dorm. She said, but over there, it's some of them boys over there, some of them people, the community, the alphabet boys, the LBGT community, the alphabet folks. So I'm like, man, I ain't got no problem with them. You ain't got no problem with me. I don't even play. I don't even get down. Like, they don't mind their business. I'm mind, we going to be good. She said, okay. As we speaking, the siren go out. Like the siren go. I'm like, what is that? So they fighting. They fighting down there now. So she turned around and take off running down the hall. I can see out my cell down the hall. So when I see two of them boys come out, one come out, beep, squabbling. I'm talking about, I said, woo. I'm watching the whole little thing. The loud, they run down there and draw down. They got this little can on their side like mace, but they draw down. Get on the ground. The PUNKs don't stop fighting, nigga. They keep going. Bing. They going toe for toe. So finally, they hit them. Boom. They hit them with the little mace thing. And everybody lay down, fall down. You know, they handcuff, take them up out of there. She come back later on that night. She said, my bad, I would have been got you out of it, but I had to do our paperwork on that fight, blah, blah, blah. She said, you still want to go in there? Because that's where you going, where they just came out of. Hell yeah, that's where I want to. Yeah, girl, put me on up in there, dog. So she sent me right up in there. When I fall up in there, I fall up in the tank. Man, this is a two-part story. Yeah, it's a two-part story. I'm going to skip the first part. I'm going to tell you the story, but the other story that I got to tell, I'm going to skip it. Anyway, I go in this tank. My partner's in there. Low nigga, crip nigga out of Highland Hill, big Kojak in there. Buster brother Kojak, he up in there. Got my little partner PB at the Grove, our red clad, he up in there. Little crip nigga out red clad. I got Killer Raw, 4 Deuce Linway, he up in there with me. I got them twins out of West Dallas, but be on the road, they up in there. One big twin up in there with me. Hey man, it's a whole bunch of lokes in there, you know what I'm saying? There's a couple dogs in there, man. It's like 2 or 3 bloods in there. Lil Cartrell, you know what I'm saying? Lil Cartrell, he locked up for this shit on Linway. With what's the dude name that own barbs on wheel? That's Lil Cartrell. Anyway, Lil Cartrell in there with us. But Lil V from Bunton, Lil Blood V, that's my partner Squabble. Lil V gonna squabble. Lil V was in there. Lil Hardy from East Dallas was in there, and it was some of them Keystone Pope and Farm Ridge boys in there. Main from Farm Ridge, and what was Lil D with the gold in their mouth from Keystone Pope was in there. But you know, everybody coach, you know, everybody respecting everybody. We ain't using the disrespectful words, you know what I'm saying? They ain't calling us no sidewalkers. We ain't calling them no tomato heads. We keeping it respectful, because it's 2003, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga really ain't just sit tripping. Yeah, we rep where we from, but we ain't sit tripping. We ain't banging. But now we got these scrimmages going on, these Friday night fights, man. You know what I'm saying? They're going to come on with it on Friday night fights. But anyway, I'm skipping all the way past stories. I'm gonna come back to this because this is another story time that I want to tell. I end up whooping one of the little blood niggas in there. I'm gonna tell this story time, and I get shipped out of the dorm to another dorm. Now this dorm over that I'm getting shipped at, and I get kicked. I go to lockup. I get the dorm I'm getting kicked out of going to lockup. This dorm really turned up. These fools fight hard. These punks be in there fighting. These niggas be in there fighting. They tattooing like this to throw this dorm on at the whole unit, like at the whole building. Like that's the best one to be in if you with the BS. They take me over to C dorm. That's laid back. I'm in there with Big Cadillac out of Bunton. My big crib partner, Big Zach don't even gang bang, but he wear a lot of blue. But anyway, I'm over with Big Zach, Big Cadillac out of Bunton. It's me, Big Cadillac, big Chris Cross, big Chris Cross out of East Dallas, big old blood nigga named Chris Cross out of East Dallas, and that's a couple more niggas. Nobody's. Anyway, this dorm laid back. It ain't wide open. But I always seem to do the donkey for some reason. So every Wednesday they come through, they do a walkthrough. And when they do their walkthrough, you got to get up at like 7 o'clock in the morning. You got to make your bed up. And when the warden, the major, and the captain, and the sponsor, because they trying to get new sponsors, people to keep giving them money for this private facility. They walk through, you got to stand there like you're in the army, like at the foot of the bed in the army, bed made up. And if you don't do this, they'll roll you and put you in lockup. You go to lockup, come back out. See, Texas, I don't know if y'all other states got state jails, but this is a prison state jail, which means it's owned by the state, but it's not TDC time. It's state jail time, which the max you can have, the least amount of time is 6 months, and the max you can have is 2 years. So you can only do 2 to 6 years here, and then you go home. Or you can go to prison, like the big boys, 2 to 99. You know what I'm saying? But this one right here is like a little small kiddie jail, but it's not kiddie because these niggas in here, squabblers and killers and murderers, they just got caught with little bullcorn cases, stealing cars with rocks, little small cases. Like that's where they send you to for you know what I'm saying. If you got a lawyer that can get you down to this type of time. But anyway, I done did this 2-3 times, getting up on Wednesday, standing in front of my bunk, and I'm thinking to myself, man, I'm a gangster. Like you can't tell a gangster what to do, man. I don't mind in the streets. Why I'm gonna come to jail and start minding? Like, I'm not getting up out of my bed no more. I'm not getting up at no 7 o'clock in the morning, making up no bed. I ain't make my bed up at home. I don't care what these folks talking about. So they come in at their time. I don't make my bed up. I'm in the bed sleep. Matter of fact, they come by there and hit it. Boom, boom, boom. They beat on it with some big old keys. Inmate, get up. So I raise up and look like, what? They like, this Wednesday. Like, why are you not in compliance or something? Man, I go to cussing, talking crazy. The warden, they hurry up trying to get the captain and the major and the warden away from me. The lieutenant, them, they trying to get everybody away. They telling me, oh, we gonna handle you. We got this nigga named Lieutenant Valentine. He supposed to be, he want them beat him up cop, want them rock him, sock him, robot ass loud. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But niggas ain't never sock on me. But anyway, we'll talk about him too later on, Lieutenant Valentine. But anyway, they come through there and tell me, pack it up. I'm like, man, I ain't doing no tripping. I pack up all my stuff. I'm thinking they finna send me to lockup. The warden come back in there. It's a chick at this time. She come back in there. She said, so that's how you gonna disrespect me in front of my guests? I had people come. I said, man, I'm tired. I forgot it was Wednesday, man. I'm trying to really downplay because it's the warden. She like, nah, you a bad actor, huh? She said, send him over there, put him back over there and see with all the other bad actors. So I'm walking with my property. I'm really smiling in the back of my head like, yeah, I'm going back over with my niggas. Going back over where it's going down. Man, we got in the salad port. It's like a little the salad port is like this little round thing, and it's got all the different dorms where you go to each dorm right there, but they got, it's like you locked in there. Man, I got there and I looked down the hall, I seen like 15 to 20 louds down the hall, all of them got that the black Ninja Turtles on, Goon Squad, gas mask on, they suited up and booted up. They got this lawnmower looking thing out there, like a lawnmower. It's really a gas gun, but you pull it like a lawnmower. And it pump gas. I said, what they got going on? I look in there, I see these fools running around like rats, like roaches and shit in the dorm. So they open the door, going up in there. I said, man, I'm not going up in there. They get up in there. They push me in there. Bam, slam the door. So I look, I see all my little pot. I said, man, what y'all doing? And like, we cranking it up. He told us, like, rack it up. We ain't racking up. We hacking up. We don't rack up. We hack up. I said, say, fool. They got the gas out there. Y'all tripping. They got these. In 2003, I got to remember the Taliban was something major, like them, the Iraqis and Kuwait boys and stuff. So these fools got towels around their head like turbans and got shit around their face, towels and like this, and they running around. We don't rack up, we hack up, crank it up. They done took the brooms and broke the brooms in half and got the broomsticks. They broke the mops. They got the mop wringle out there. They ready to tie it up. And I look around, I just see certain beds, there's niggas wrapped up with their blankets, towels, and sheets. They on their bunks ready for the gas. So I know who this is. Like, it's Kojak, and it's the older niggas, some of my partners, and the older cats, the older crib niggas and shit. I'm like, man, what's up, cuz? They like, man, they tripping, bro. The young niggas is not listening. They done told them, get on their bunk and lay down face on their stomach. Young niggas ready to tie it up. So I'm like, damn. I go over there and sit on my bunk, get my sheet first, wrap my sheet around me. Actually, I wet my towel. Boom, boom, boom. When I wet my towel, I put my towel over my face, wrap my sheet around me. I get my blanket. I wrap my blanket around me. I'm up in here. I'm on my bunk, but I'm balled up tight. I'm like, this gas ain't get through him. Man, I heard them. They opened the little bean slide where they can slide the trays through. They opened the last one. Last time we gonna tell y'all, rack it up or we finna shoot some gas in there on y'all ass. They don't rack up. I heard that. They done threw the gas bomb on the gas grenade. They throw it in there, it hit the ground. And what it do is it spin, and while it's spinning, it's letting out gas. So I can hear it spinning on the concrete floor. So I'm like, God damn, here we go. So I'm good. All of a sudden I heard, oh, Jesus, help me, Lord. Help me, Jesus. You can hear niggas, I hear his feet, niggas running and hollering and cussing, and I'm kind of laughing. I'm like, God damn, these niggas tripped out, man. They done got us gas. I heard again, oh, y'all ain't in compliance? I said, I'm gonna throw another can of gas in there. And you can hear it spinning. You can hear the sound like the gas coming out. I'm like, God damn. I heard, oh, Jesus, we got one down. We got a man down. He died. Guards, y'all stop. We got one down. He dead. You got to remember, I'm young at this time. I'm young and nosing a motherfucker. Cause I ain't getting no gas. I don't feel no gas. I don't feel nothing. I'm just up in my sheet. I'm cool, man. I'm cool as a popsicle, man. I bring my ass out to look to see who down, man. I'm thinking somebody dead for real. I done around my shit as soon. I mean, soon as that shit come out, it take your breath. I can't breathe. I don't even care about my eyes now. This other shit. This shit feel like fire on your, excuse my language. You feel like fire on your arms and on your body as gas do. I can't breathe. Like it's in your lungs. Like it expands in your lungs. So now here I go. I done jumped up. I'm patting the bit. I'm running. I run to the door. I see two, three niggas laid out. A nigga over here stretched out. Another nigga over here stretched out. Nigga over, they over on their hands and knees coughing and convulsion. And the whole room is red from all this stuff. I heard a lawnmower. They done turned the lawnmower. Stick that little, it's like a pressure washing thing. They stick the pressure wash thing, and I'm looking at it, and I literally see this red cloud of smoke coming. I take off. I'm dying at the same time. I can't breathe. My eye, snot coming out my nose. I take off running again. I look to the shower, and I see a whole bunch of niggas around the shower with the blankets over. They ain't cut the water off this time. They know to cut the water off. When they gas, they cut the water off. Ain't no flushing, no toilets, ain't no shower, nothing. So I run over to the shower. I squeeze in between everybody. I get right up under the shower. Hit me. Which water make it worse, by the way. If y'all have ever been gassed or maced or anything, don't get in the water. Water just make it 10 times worse. You're supposed to let it dry. You're supposed to get by some air blow in your face and let it just dry up. When you put water keeps it activated. So man, I'm up under this thing with all these fools there and they're crying, "Oh Lord, we won't do it no more. Stop. Let us out here. They beat on the door. Let us out. Bro, they left us in there for about 30 minutes with all this gas in her. So finally, they come to the door, one by one, put your hands behind your back and walk out backwards. So when you get to the door, you got your hands behind your back. They tell you strip, get naked right here at the door. We get booty butt naked. I'm talking about everything, no drawers, no socks, no nothing. And they handcuff you, walk you down the hall, put you in the shower. When you get out the shower, they sit you in the shower area with you butt ass naked on this nasty ass floor, butt ass naked, handcuffed. And they did everybody like that until they pulled us up out of there. Then finally, the SSI, which is the guards, the laundry crew guards, whatever, they came through and they passed us our clothes. Bro, we still burning. This shit still burning your eyes. It don't go away because you took a shower. Like my eyes burning still, my own skin still on fire. So they take us downstairs and put us in the gym. We can't go back in our cell because they got all that gas, all that powder and all this shit everywhere, all over our property and all that. So what they do is they had laws. I mean, they had the SSIs come bring mats down there. So we in the gym, they put all us in the gym and left us all in there with mats. When it's time to feed us in the morning, they rolled the car outside and they fed us in the gym and we couldn't get off our mats. You got to raise your hand to get up and go to the bathroom. We stayed down there, I want to say 3 days because they had to clean that whole thing out and they had to air it all out and all that. And finally, when they did all that, Attorney Ferris came and they talked to us and they asked us, like, do we know what happened? Do we know why we got gas? Do we know how much gas they administered and all this other stuff? And we like, nah, when I done been gas for, I've never had Attorney Ferris come talk to me when I got gas for. I got gas back in the 90s. So I get slick and I asked the little young brother, I said, hey man, I said, what's going on? Why are y'all here? Like, why y'all coming and ask us what happened to questions? And she said, between me and you, don't say nothing, babe. She said, but they put too much gas on y'all. It's against the law for them to use that much gas on y'all. They was only supposed to administer that 1 can they threw in there. And she said, at half of a second can. She said, but that long, they weren't even supposed to turn that machine on. Like, cause it's however many cubic feet the building is, whatever, how much gas they allowed to use in there. So I'm like, what, for real? So she was like, yeah, y'all got a lawsuit. Y'all got a major lawsuit. Y'all get out of here. When you get out of here, look into your lawsuit and file your suit. She said, but they probably gonna file a class action anyway. And woo. So long story short, we go back to the dorm. Everybody in there. I'm back with my partner. We on lockdown. They got this week 1 day one. When you go on lockdown, you gotta earn your privileges back. And one fraction will make you start all the way over. You can't get off your bunk. You can't do nothing. You gotta raise your hand to go to the bathroom. They feeding you Johnny's. I don't even know if y'all know what Johnny's is out of state, but in Texas, a Johnny is a sack lunch. That bitch, they're gonna have two hard-boiled eggs, some date, and they're gonna give you a thing of milk. At dinner, they're gonna give you 1 pork chop on 2 pieces of bread with some more dates and some Kool-Aid or something. You know what I'm saying? They'll give you that, but Johnny's, man, you got to go through a whole month of this. Week 1, can't do nothing. Week 2, you can't do nothing. Week 3, they start giving your privileges back. Week 4, you start coming, they turn the TV on. Like, it's different little privileges, man. But I was finna get ready to go home anyway. I had like another 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and I was going to the crib. But hey, man, it was just another funny story time about how I got gassed up here in Hudson State. I mean, not Hudson. I was on Dawson State jail, man, with these young fools. I'm gonna give y'all the next story time I can remember is gonna be about when I whooped a little blood nigga named Man out of Foreign Ridge, man. Same time how you end up getting shipped over to the other cell. But with that being said, y'all hit that like button, share, and subscribe. And I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace. Oh, shit, I'm trying to turn it off with the computer. I'm on here, man.